What's going on? It's Brother J again with another thought of the day. And I guess my thought of the day is respect. Now, being that I'm an older dude, respect is more important to me than it is to the younger generation right now. Okay? You know what I mean? Like how someone talks about you or how they view you, you know what I'm saying? That's very important to you. Now, don't mean that if someone says some way out shit, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get into my feelings and because you said that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out here, you know what I'm saying, create a case and shit and no. But respect is everything to me though, you know what I'm saying? So and it's the same thing like how these youngsters try to act today, you know what I'm saying? They want to be respected on whatever group they're a part of or whatever pronoun they want to be called or labeled as or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be respected, then you got to respect somebody else. Now, sometimes y'all on the opposite ends of shit. But just because I'm on the opposite ends of, let's say, for argument's sake, I'm a heterosexual dude. Okay? So I'm not gay. I don't have no different pronouns in my name, and I don't have no identity crisis of I don't know if I'm a they, them, they, or thou. You know, that's not my bag. Okay? So, but to those that that's their whole world, I guess, I have nothing against them. You know what I'm saying? However you want to get down is how you get down, you know what I'm saying? But don't include me in your misconception and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Same like if you date a bride, you know what I'm saying, who's saying that, well, I want a man with that's 6 feet tall with six figures and shit. You can't knock her because that's what she wants. But if she sit there and try to clown me, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not of that her stature and want to make it like I'm a piece of shit. Now, see, it's one thing to uphold what you want to believe in and what you want to obtain in life. That's one thing. But when you sit up here, you know what I'm saying, and sit up here and shit on people that don't deserve it, see, now you walk into the villain category. You might as well put on the Joker's fucking makeup and shit, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know? Because, see, everything out here, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to live in this life, you know what I'm saying, in this land about democracy, you have to understand that there's people with other opinions, people with different viewpoints. You know what I'm saying? They might not see everything that the way that you see it. You know what I'm saying? But as long as your ideology is not harming another person, then go ahead and say it. Now, if you just come out blatantly and just like saying, hey, fuck gay people and fuck niggers and fuck that, and see, now either that's racist, sexist, or some other title and stuff like that because you're blatantly coming out and saying that. But if you ain't saying that, but you just saying, hey, you do what you do, just keep it off my lawn. There's nothing wrong with you saying that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with, you know, because people want to force you to believe in what they believe in and shit. I don't believe in forcing people to believe in what I believe in. I just say simply, if you don't believe what I believe in, we're good. Deuces, man, we're good. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, don't expect me to be cheerleading when you're saying this other shit that I don't believe in and stuff like that. You don't expect me to be like, oh yeah, you're right and shit like that. And no phoniness here. No phoniness. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part I'm trying to get across and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Which is respect and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have to be able to respect the person even if you disagree with the person. Because not everybody's lifestyle is supposed to be suitable for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you believe in, you know what I'm saying, picking up, you know what I'm saying, the Jehovah Witness Bible or whatever and stuff like that, and you reading these scriptures and you believe that. Now, just because I don't believe in the religion of Jehovah Witness doesn't mean I disrespect them. It just means I have a different way of how I view the world. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm not trying to encroach on you and get you to change your belief from what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? See, as long as I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, villainize you for not believing in my same philosophy, it should be okay. But no, these people are too sensitive today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to agree with me or else fuck you and everything you believe in and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That becomes like the Hatfield McCoy type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how it leads to family feuds and wars against families and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to step back and say, okay, if that's your viewpoint, you can have your viewpoint, but, you know, step a couple distance away from my ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, but motherfuckers don't have that. They believe in trying to fucking force their beliefs on motherfuckers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not really what democracy is about, you know what I'm saying, period. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, the creed of this country is all about, you know what I'm saying, you know, the land of the free, you know what I'm saying, and basically, you know what I'm saying, the pursuit of happiness, which is that what you see that makes you happy doesn't mean that matches up with what makes somebody else happy. No. But the whole point about that whole creed right there about you saying the pursuit of happiness is always about, if you view that this makes you happy, then you are in all right to pursue what makes you happy. Just respect me on what I choose to do. And if what I do you don't like, you know what I'm saying, then we either come to a mutual agreement or we move in a distance from each other or something, you know what I'm saying? But it's still got to be respect for another person that disagrees with your point of view. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like for me, example, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, I'm not gay. I don't have no questionable identity and lost in the stratosphere, you know what I'm saying? But I don't sit here and just totally just shit on them. Like, I hate these motherfuckers. Now I hate everything about them. And if I see a motherfucker, I'm going to cuss him out. And no. I'm a realistic dude. You doing what you do to see that you're being happy in what you do. And there's nothing wrong with that. But don't disrespect me, you know what I'm saying, because I don't agree with your philosophies. Just because you take dicks in the mouth and stuff like that doesn't mean I'm supposed to do the same thing. No. You know what I'm saying? Respect my disagreement and shit. It's like I respect you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in your house, as long as you ain't doing that shit in front of my window and shit, we good. We're good. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing negative to say about a cat who does his own thing or she does his own thing, her own thing and stuff like that. I got nothing negative to say about them. I might clown a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and make a joke or two, but it's not no like hatred, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I hate this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So people got to learn how to fucking respect each other's boundaries. You know, what I do in my household is my business. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I bring it outside the household, and in front of your household, then I can imagine if you don't like this shit or you want to complain about this shit, you know what I'm saying? But whatever I do in my household, you know what I'm saying, is my business. You know? It's just the same thing I say and vice versa what anybody else do, you know what I'm saying? But see, people don't understand the level of respect, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand how to just take a point of view that they disagree with and just say, fuck it, okay, you believe in that, we agree to disagree. No, they can't do it these days. No. They gotta sit here and try to shoot you down and talk shit about you and bring up shit, you know what I'm saying, that's irrelevant to the point. You know? And you're like, nigga, what happened to just basic respect, nigga? So in my conclusion, I want to say this, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that we need to get back to just having common courtesy and basic respect. You know what I'm saying? Again, as long as your lifestyle don't infringe on what I'm doing with my lifestyle, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't give a shit means that I don't take it personally. You know what I'm saying? Now, if something happens with you and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, the police come around, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to say, you know what I'm saying, what's going on because I'm looking out for, you know what I'm saying, you as my neighbor and stuff like that. But what you do on your own personal time as my neighbor, that's your business, not mine. You know what I'm saying? I might mumble beneath my breath, you know what I'm saying, but you ain't gonna see me get on a public platform and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, or be outside in the public somewhere and did you know this person's doing this and they taking dicks in the ass and then nigga, it's not my business to, for one, put that out there. It's not my business, you know what I'm saying, to basically be spreading rumors and on a platform that has nothing to do with my business. Now, if you and I conflict somewhere, you know what I'm saying, where you mad because, you know what I'm saying, I said whatever and stuff like that, then I'm gonna put it on the platform because, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to take shit like I can take shit. So that's the difference, you know. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if motherfuckers start respecting each other's boundaries and respecting each other's decisions, then, you know what I'm saying, this world can start healing and stuff like that. But it can't start healing until people understand about respect. There's some people that's just not going to like what you do, period. But as long as they don't try to hinder what you're doing, interfere with what you're doing, discredit you on what you're doing, or defamation of character of what you're doing, shut the fuck up. And I'm out of here. Deuce.